Hello Taurians, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for the coming year. So in this I'll be taking one card each for 1 month and then clarifying each card. Okay, wishing you all the best for the coming new year. So let's see what are the messages for Taurians for the coming year. Okay, so for January we have the Queen of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Sun, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, the Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, the World, the Ten of Swords, the Three of Cups, and one card for the overall energy, the Empress. Okay. So for the overall energy we have the Empress, which means that there is definitely a new beginning. New beginning means you're letting go of something, wanting a new beginning or establishing a new beginning, which is a promise of abundance, creativity, happiness, flourishing, everything very good. So in the month of January we have the Queen of Wands. Here you are feeling very good about yourself, quite very much in control of yourself, feeling confident, feeling sensuous, feeling good, feeling passionate about everything in your life. Okay. So let's clarify the Queen of Wands in January. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. So for the Queen of Wands we have the Knight of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Seven of Wands. What I feel here is that you are wanting to act very fast. You want to take some sort of action in some direction. You want to take action in some direction pretty fast. You really want to rush in towards something, but the advice which is coming up here is that go slow. Go slow. Listen to your inner voice before you take any action in whatever direction it is. Okay, and to some extent what I feel is that there is a energy of you being a little bit in a struggling for something, or maybe trying to defend yourself, putting up your stand, something of that sort. Okay, so this is whatever this area is in which, though you are feeling good, everything is fine, but what I feel here is there is something here towards which you want to take an action, and that something seems to be in which you are trying to put your point across, or you're trying to defend yourself, or trying to convince others, or it's a energy of some sort of a struggle, sort of. Okay, it's not an easy energy. There's some sort of a competition, challenge, trying to put your point across, or something of that sort, and you really want to sort it out fast. Okay, you want to come out of it fast, or you want to solve it fast, but the advice which is coming up here is that go slow. Listen to your intuition and go slow. For the month of February we have the Four of Cups. So here you are definitely upset over something. Okay, not really wanting to accept anything and feeling really upset. Okay, we have for the Four of Cups we have the Judgment, the Ace of Cups, and the Five of Wands. So this being upset is because of something which is perhaps related to the past, and it is some sort of a conflict, or some sort of competition, some sort of a challenge again, or some sort of a fight, argument, a situation in which it's not healthy competition. Even if it is a competition, whatever the situation is, it is something which is in which there is a challenge, there is a competition, but it is not a good one, it's not a healthy one. Okay, it's like doing anything, or you just want to win at any cost type of an energy if it is a workplace type of a thing. Otherwise it is some sort of an argument or some sort of a conflict, which is whatever this is related to the past, and you really want a new beginning here. You don't want to deal with anything like that. You are upset here because you are not wanting to deal with this energy. Okay, and perhaps this is the time when you really have to take some sort of a decision, but here you are wanting to open up emotionally. You want a new beginning emotionally. Okay, and maybe you have to address an issue before you open up emotionally. Maybe there is an issue which has to be sorted out, which is perhaps related to the past, and it is not a, this issue is causing some sort of a conflict in your mind or in your life or in whatever way it is. But before you open, the thing is that you really want to open up emotionally, you want a new beginning, and there is something else which is coming up which is causing that conflict in your heart and mind. In the month of March, we have the Nine of Swords. So this anxiety is building up. That's what I feel. From February to March, we see that though you are trying, but perhaps either you are overthinking or whatever the situation is, there is a lot of overthinking and a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights and all. Maybe because of that conflict, I don't know. For the Nine of Swords, we have the Three of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Knight of Cups. Okay. So it is definitely an emotional situation. Here you want to open up emotionally, but there is something which needs to be addressed, and that perhaps seem to be, or a decision has to be taken regarding something of the past, and which is either causing some conflict, or it actually is a conflict regarding which you have to take a decision. Here in the month of March, there is something here, again, you really want to open up emotionally, you want to open up, you want to show your love, you have that, see, something here is, the energy here is very beautiful. With the Knight of Cups, it is the Prince Charming type of energy, very beautiful, very loving, everything pretty good. Okay, and but here something is stressing you out with the Devil and the Nine of Swords. What I feel is, this is something which is not healthy. This is something which needs to be corrected. It can be a love triangle for some of you. Otherwise, it can be a workplace situation, can be that, or maybe it is the person whom you are approaching or wanting to open up is the person at your workplace, can be that, or it is a collaboration, teamwork, friend, anything. But here there is something, some sort of some negativity or some sort of unhealthy habit. It can be a temptation, addiction, or the same pattern repeating, something of that sort, which is sort of, it is diminishing the beauty of this Knight of Cups. It is diminishing that love and that vibe of the Knight of Cups. So something, and that is what is stressing you out. So it can be some sort of a habit, some addiction, some relationship pattern, or something here which here is supposed to be thought of and corrected. Okay, because the energy overall is of the Knight of Cups is really very loving and very beautiful. Then in the month of April, we have the Sun. So it is sun shining bright. So definitely you are very, very healthy. Sorry, very, very happy, maybe even healthy in the month of April. So let's clarify the Sun. So for the Sun, we have the Seven of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So what I feel here is that there has been a time of confusion. Maybe you were confused with the Five of Swords and all. This is confusion. So there is an energy here which was causing you to be unhappy. And here what I feel is that once you, because this is what you were dealing in February and March also. So here again, with the Five of Swords being there, there is something here which is again causing you that anxiety. But what I feel is you have started working on your own interests and passions with the Knight of Wands, spending time with your own happiness, spending time on yourself or whatever you love and whatever you like. Okay, so maybe with the Seven of Cups, you took some time to come out of that energy, how to come out of this Five of Swords energy, okay, which was causing a lot of anxiety. So maybe there was an initial phase of that uncertainty as to what to do, what not to do, what to choose, what not to choose, and finally when you are able to choose what you actually love or what you are actually passionate about amongst these options which you get in life, then you will be able to get your happiness. Okay, that is what you are achieving in April. For the month of May, we have the Page of Pentacles. So definitely it's a step towards some new beginning. So let's see why. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. So for the Page of Pentacles, wow, we have the Magician, the King of Wands, and the Six of Swords. So you are leaving behind the troubles and the anxieties, and you are moving towards your passion. So slowly and steadily you are coming out of that negativity, with the Magician being there and the Page of Pentacles, a brand new beginning, a step towards, or the foundation stone sort of being laid towards this brand new beginning, with all the passion, all the enthusiasm and all the energy, and leaving behind whatever was holding you back, or whatever was causing you that anxiety, that fear, that trouble, that tension. So you're leaving behind your tensions and moving towards building new foundations. So step forward is being taken in that direction. Then here we have the Three of Pentacles. So this is teamwork, this is collaboration, this is perhaps a workplace situation, or friends or something like that. Okay, let's see what is this Three of Pentacles about. So for the Three of Pentacles, we have the Two of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. So you are working towards your stability. If it is a relationship, then perhaps you are wanting a commitment, you are really working hard on this, you are investing in this relationship, and you are waiting for the results to come in, and the results which you want, well, you want stability, you want commitment, you want marriage. Okay. For others of you who are not looking for a relationship here, then for those of you who are waiting for some sort of a result which you are actually, so it's like you're working hard on something. It's a project or whatever it is, you are really working hard in that direction, and you're waiting for the results to come in. And those results you want to see in the form of stability, in some form of something long term. You've built something, you've laid the foundation of something which is stable and long term, and you're waiting for the results to come in with you and your team members. Then here we have the Nine of Wands. So waiting for the results. Again, here you're waiting for something, waiting to reap the rewards of something, waiting since a long time. Let's see what that is. What is this Nine of Wands? So for the Nine of Wands, we have the Five of Cups, the Temperance, and the Page of Swords. So this waiting is making you really upset. Okay, this waiting is really making you very upset. You really are feeling bad about it, but you are still trying to balance the situation, balance your life, and you are sort of, maybe you have, because again here we have the Page of Swords. So perhaps you get a new idea or a new thought how you can receive the rewards, or how you can achieve what you actually want to achieve. So though you are waiting for something here since a long time, and this waiting is making you upset, but still you are taking a moderate approach, and you are understanding how to move across this situation, and perhaps you will be successful in coming out of this negativity, and understand as to how you're supposed to deal with this, or how you're supposed to achieve what you actually want to achieve. Let's see what the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords, again, this is a new beginning here, a new thought and a new idea as to how you can move ahead in this situation. So let's clarify the Page of Swords here. So with the Page of Swords, see, we have the Temperance, the Ace of Swords, and the Chariot. Now this is big time energy. So this is definitely a very fast movement here. In the month of August, we have the Ten of Wheels, the Ace of Swords, and the Chariot. So this new idea, so whatever you were waiting for perhaps did not yield the result. So perhaps you have got a new thought or a new idea. Now it can be a new idea in the same direction as to, if it is not working like this, I should approach this situation like this. It can be that also, or it can be actually some plan B. So whatever it is something which is actually going to give you good results. It is a new idea, new thought, maybe in the same for the same goal or for some different goal. But whatever it is going to change your life. It is going to bring fast movement in your life. So it is going to give you success, I should say. So this is something, this new idea or this new project or whatever this new is, in this you will be achieving success. Things will move pretty fast here. And again here we have the Ace of Swords. So here also we have the Ace of Swords. So things have started moving forward. Okay, again a new beginning here, clarity, new thought, new idea. So for the Ace of Swords we have the Two of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Three of Cups. At least some of you are definitely dealing with some sort of a love triangle. We do have many three here. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Three of Cups. At some place else also there was some three. Okay, anyway, so for the Ace of Swords, we have the Two of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Three of Cups. This is definitely a new beginning, and maybe before that new beginning, this is the time you are taking to decide something as to what should be the right decision, trying to listen to your inner voice and make the final action. And with the Page of Wands and the Three of Cups, what I feel is it is that you taking that first step and feeling really happy, spending time with your family, friends, reconciliations, get-togethers, whatever it is. So this new beginning, maybe it will take some time for you to make that final decision, or maybe it is that phasic energy, but whatever it is, you will definitely feel happy with this new beginning. Then we have the World over here. So with the World, again, it is tying up and loose ends, or the ending of something which is over and new beginnings. So let's see what is this World card about. So for the World, we have, I think some of you are definitely dealing with some sort of a reconciliation here with the Three of Cups and the Six of Cups. Maybe it is some reconciliation here. So we have the Six of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So maybe some of you are dealing with the reconciliation. If not reconciliation, then maybe you are wanting some happy times back. Okay. You are feeling nostalgic about something. It is something which you are actually cherishing, or for some of you it can be that since you have closed a cycle here and you're moving on to the next one, maybe it is a time you're taking a pause and just feeling nostalgic, going down the memory lane, something to be cherished, something to be possessed. Okay, this is how much I have done, this is how much I've invested, this is the hard work I've put in, and this is the rewards which I have got. It can be that, reviewing and contemplating and then trying to move ahead. So it can be that energy also, in which it is just, okay, just a pause here. It's a phase in which you know that this is over and I can just sit and relax, and you're just contemplating and thinking and being nostalgic about whatever you have achieved and things which are really close to your heart. It gives me that vibe. It seems to be a pause moment when you're really feeling nostalgic about the things which are really close to your heart. The success which you've achieved, whatever your achievements are, things of that sort. Here we have the Ten of Swords. So this is definitely here the energy of being knocked down, being upset, but definitely it is something which is over. This is a cycle which is over. So again, what I feel here is this, something here is definitely ending with the World here, and that energy is sort of coming up here in the month of November also, like ending of something, beginning of something new, but the pain still exists here in the Ten of Swords energy also for this month. Let's see what is this Ten of Swords. So for the Ten of Swords, we have the Page of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so this is something which is making your heart flutter, and you are trying to make a decision on it. So this Ten of Swords is something has ended here, something new is perhaps there, which is attracting you or which is catching your eye, and you are trying to think about it logically and analytically as to what is the right decision. Maybe it is that is why you are feeling knocked down, because it is a phase in which you want to come out of it, and that energy of being indecisive as to what to do, how to move forward type of a thing. And then here we have the Three of Cups. So definitely partying, celebrations, happy times, reconciliations also. Let's see what is this Three of Cups about. So with the Three of Cups, we have the Ten of Swords, the Death and Rebirth, and the Eight of Wands. So here you are done with something. Okay, something definitely is coming to an end here with the closure. We have Ten of Swords and again the Ten of Swords with the Death card, and the Rebirth is there. So there is some sort of a passionate communication coming in, but which is here we have the reconciliations, party times, get-togethers, whatever it is. but it is coming after a period of ending something. So this is something, world, the Ten of Swords, and the Death card. Something here is coming to an end. Something here is coming to an end, but it is starting something good also, and which is a very passionate communication and perhaps get-togethers, enjoyment, family time, or reconciliation. So let's clarify the Empress as the overall energy. So we have the Three of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. So slowly and steadily trying to come out of whatever is holding you back, whatever is causing a lot of reluctancy in your progress in life. So slowly and steadily you are trying to liberate yourself and wanting to move towards new life, new path, and towards your passions. That is what this new beginning is. You want to liberate yourself from the past slowly and steadily, and you want to move forward in life towards your passions and your goals and happiness. So Taurians, hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye. Thank you.